There's so many things wrong with this Usman and Kim relationship, situationship, whatever they got going on. It's just so many things on so many things wrong on so many levels that I just don't even know where to begin. And I'm only watching these little clips off of TLC. Sometimes I think it's good to watch things like this because it helps you to like reevaluate your own self, especially if you're single and dating. You're just like, oh my gosh, I hope I don't come off as desperate or needy in this sense, so that's why I do enjoy watching this from a learning perspective, taking out my notes. First thing, the audacity. It's the audacity for me. Not to say Usman is lying, but for him to try to say that Kim looked good and looked cute today, it's just like, boy, stop it. Like, I don't know, it's just so cringe to me.
Looking cute today.
Thank you.
No, every day.
Like, all right, we understand you want some money. We understand that you want to get on her good side again, but just stop it. Like, I don't know. It just seems so forced and fake to me. Like, she don't got nothing on that special. Even though that's true. Even some men you can have your hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. They still gonna think you look cute. But I don't know. Like, it's just suspect to me because, like I said, is there an age gap and you don't even really know if it's genuine for real. Like, matter of fact, that's the thing, it ain't genuine for real. Instead of him saying it, I would like to see it. You know what I mean? I feel like it's easier for him to say it than actually like show it with affections and like googly eyes. You know how it be when like a guy really like you, he kind of like glows up. So instead of him saying it, I think I would like him better if I seen it for his actions, because actions speak louder than words. It's very easy to say, oh, you look cute, you look nice or whatever. Just say that. Sometimes we do it to our friends. Sometimes we lie. We just it's just easier to say that somebody look nice or whatever, or manipulate, to get what we want. So, and that's what I'm feeling with Usman in this opening scene. But let's keep on going. Okay, so where she is complaining about the gift that she gave him, that necklace. This is why, I don't know, I could be interpreting the scriptures incorrectly, but I pray I'm not. But when it's like, in the scriptures say God loves a cheerful giver, I kind of apply that to my life as well. Like, if I'm going to do something for you, I want to be happy to do it with no expectations, no strings attached. So that's kind of the attitude I try to have in life as well. So if I feel as though like I'm doing X, Y, and Z, it's almost like she's holding it over his head. Like, I did all this work for you and you're only doing a little bit work for me. No, you should just do it because you want to do it with no strings attached, because now you're sounding like your relationship is more transactional. And I get it. It's the same thing like when we open up ourselves emotionally and stuff like that, and we just expect more of a man. But that's how come I realize, like, literally, you do have to do things because you want to do them with no expectations of what the other person is going to do. Don't do anything if you feel like it's going to, like, when you grace or favor in somebody's sight that you may regret later, or you feel like, dang, I wish I wouldn't have done that. So she's almost like being an Indian giver. Like, you gave the gift. I feel like everything that she gave, I would just like take my L and move on. It's just an expensive lesson. Sometimes they gotta hurt you or sting you in a sort of kind of way, like maybe monetarily. Sometimes your feelings being hurt is not enough. Sometimes when you be looking at your bank account and see how much money you spent on something or someone, that's when you really get it. So I feel like, what's the point of being an Indian giver? You should have gave that willingly from your heart, no strings attached.
Oh, is it funny?
Very funny.
Is this funny too?
See, and look, she choosing violence, being mean. I'm not saying that I don't understand, because, I get it. When you're in your feelings, when you're in your emotions, you just react. But she's in her feelings and her emotions at the wrong person. The only person she needs to hold accountable and to be upset with is herself. She's feeling used because she knows deep inside, like she was trying to win this man's affection by buying him stuff. Like, if she really felt all great about herself, she would feel like she wouldn't need to do all this. Like, her presence is a present. Be happy I even got on this plane, first of all. And if I get any kind of indications that you don't want to be bothered, then likewise, the feeling's mutual. I don't want to be bothered. So she turning up on the wrong person. She needs to turn up on herself and work it out within herself and not get mad at Usman, because he's just being who he's gonna be. Like he said, that was all on her. And I know it hurts to hear that, but at the same time, I just feel like she has to take accountability for herself and move on. Respect. At least you got a chance to go out the country and see a different place. I ain't never been where she was at. See, I try to find the silver lining in things. Like, well, at least I did this. At least I learned. It's always something to learn or something new to experience, even in a bad situation. But in a situation like this for Kimberly, is more so work that she has to do within herself. Like, she knows better. She shouldn't have to get on a plane and travel miles and miles away, hours and hours away, to meet with some man, somebody that's like younger than her too at that. For all that, just meet somebody in your own state, in your own city. Do the work and just stay there. I feel like it's not worth it. Just not worth all the trouble. Unless, you gotta have a backup plan. I would have had a backup plan. Like, if it don't work out with him, I'm gonna go to some safaris. I'm gonna eat some food. I heard this restaurant in the area. Like, that's what I would do. Because look now, it's a possibility. I'm into what could go wrong. What can go wrong could go wrong. Not trying to be a pessimist, but it's just like what she's worried about. Like, I hope he likes me, but the real question should be, I hope I like him. Like, she should be trying to see if she actually likes him instead of trying to win him over to like her. No. How about, why do you like him? That would be I would appreciate her doing that more. But nevertheless, here we are. So let me know what y'all think about Kimberly. I feel like I said it before. I feel like they're both using each other. And in any situation like that, it's not going to turn out good. But let me know what y'all think about this. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
You treating him like he's the prize. He is not the prize. You got to understand, you the prize. He's not the prize.